Hey, good morning. It's Pastor Billy. I'm here with you doing the Being Challenge, and we are on day 14. We're going to learn 4 R's about studying Scripture. This is the keystone habit. But before we do that, I want you to think of this phrase and see if it's true for you. You always want what you can't have. Yeah. Can you think of a thing that is something that you want right now because you can't have it? I wonder what would happen if you had it in abundance today. I watch it happen every Christmas. The kids and Daddy want something so bad, we can't wait to get it, can't wait to get it, can't wait to get it. Then, when we have it, for about an hour, we're infatuated with it. It's the only thing we want to see. It's the only thing we want to do. And then disappears. It's like it never existed, and we have zero desire to have it ever again. Yeah, I'm sure you have experienced that in some way, shape, or form, where you have something and you take it for granted, and in the reverse direction, when it's taken away, all of a sudden you want it again. We tend to be like that. And in day 14, Pastor Zach is sharing with us 4 R's. Read it, research it, remember it, and reflect it. Okay, read it, research it, remember it, and reflect on it. And it just had me thinking about how he referenced that it used to be that the Bible wasn't translated in everybody's language, and most people, like really most, couldn't read it. So they were totally dependent upon the priests and a select few who had the money to learn how to read and have any books that were handwritten at the time. Those were the folks that would be able to read the Bible. Now, the Bible is translated in hundreds of languages, and we have it everywhere, even on our devices, in our fingertips, and it seems to be something that is really difficult to get even followers of Jesus to dig into it on a regular basis. And my guess is it's just intentionality, because the Bible, when we read into Scripture and we see who God is and who we are because of Him, it's powerful. It brings me encouragement and joy and enthusiasm every single season that I dig deeply. But sometimes, just like everybody else, I take it for granted too. So this is a great week for us to study Scripture, to see that it's a keystone habit. It impacts every other part of our life when we do it. And today you get to maybe see a little bit of how, get a preview of different ways that you can study Scripture. And I hope it's a blessing to you. And I hope today, whatever it is, that you take 15 minutes and be in Scripture, study Scripture, figure out a way to go deeper than usual, and see what God does with that. May He bless you richly as you dive more deeply into His Word. God's peace.